Hello, hello.
Hello, hello!
How's it going, man?
Going good? Just doing some air sliding.
Oh, baby.
So this should be good. This is could be a good crop, so figured better than to be the start menu.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the audio.
Alright. Alrighty. So this is Rockman 5 air sliding. So this is a ROM hack that someone thought, well, Mega Man slides on the ground, why not let him just slide in the middle of the air? So that's what we're gonna be doing. Alright. So let's start that countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so first up we got Gravity Man. You can see it will be a little bit different, and there's a lot of slides in the air here. Also very nice thing compared to this versus the normal Mega Man 5 is if you get hit, you don't lose your Buster Charge. So we're gonna grab the C-Tank here just for that glitched Crystal Man fight because it's scary. Alright, we got that. Yeah, and all the music in the game is gonna be Kirby music. So all those Kirby fans are in luck. Alright. Oh, shoot. Alright, we got it though. We're good. So if you head down that other way, there's a letter, but we're not getting any of the letters. And that's all related to the Crystal Warp, which we'll be doing. Alright, here's our good bow. Gravity Man. Now, the reason why we do Gravity Man first is because he probably has the best weapon in the game. Alright. And all for those who are wondering why Rush is made like that, well, he actually is a suck up energy instead of to bounce off of. So there's no rush going on this. Instead, you have the rush, whatever it's called. And pulls up a big life energy for you. Alright, now we have Gravity Hold, and the interesting about Gravity Hold in this game is it only uses one energy, and it basically does the same thing as a clear full screen, just like the normal Gravity, but also has some utility, which you'll see as well in here on this level. Oh, we didn't make it past him. Shoot. Alright. Alright. So also there is quick swapping in this game, which is done with select, and down select does it backwards. As you notice, I kind of have control of the gravity now, so we can go up and down just by holding it up and down. So we just like to hang it on the roof on this level. Ow. What? Alright. Be a little safer. Even though I shouldn't get ahead anymore, but... Alright. Alright, now we fight the infamous Charge Man. Well... Too bad, Charge Man would normally be a pretty hard fight, but we just hang it on the roof. So yeah, what happens if you inverse gravity's roofs become death pits as well? So you can fall up and die. So it's pretty be pretty deadly. And also there are just some random death places in the game. So yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna do the infamous Crystal Warp, which is a lot easier than this. And since the donation was met, we're gonna fight Crystal Man when he's kind of glitched out as well. So this fight's pretty scary because we'll fight Crystal Man and 2 Crushers. So let's see how this goes. You need to try to keep him on screen, or else he'll despawn. Oh, and also you can spawn more Crystal Men. Uh-oh. We might be dead. So every time a Crystal Man spawns, it spawns 2 more Crushers. And... Alright, we got him. We're good. Also, there is 2 other whole rooms over this direction. I don't know. Once I've gotten up to 8 Crystal Men to spawn, but it takes a lot of E-Tanks to do that, so... So yeah, if you ever went onto the right half part of the screen, the game slows down a lot. Music... still the same, but everything else is really slow. And if you spawn Crystal Man like that, you're kind of hosed. And also, every time Crystal Man despawns, you basically are guaranteed to get hit. Oh shoot! All right. So you may have noticed that Charge Kick is a little different in this, since at the very beginning of it, you get some huge acceleration. But only the first part of the acceleration is increases your speed by a lot. Oh shoot! The spike there, you don't want to run into those. It's alright. We'll just buster it for now. As you can see, it looks slower and it feels so much slower to not use charge kick. Alright. Come on, thank you. Alright. Alright, now we just go up here. And as you can clearly see, Gravity Hold is just insanely overpowered in this hack. Actually, all the weapons are extremely good. It's just that Gravity and Charge Kick are just the best. And for Starman, his actual weakness is Crystal. Does 4 damage, but his shield will actually block the shots from Crystal, so it's just faster to use Gravity since it goes through the shield. And it does 3 damage, so. And I got Gravity Skip, woo! So just like in normal Mega Man 5, that based on what frame you beat the boss on or whatever it is, that you can have the low gravity or normal gravity at the end of that fight. Alright, on to Waveman. Really, in this stage, second half is the most interesting. First half is just a lot of sliding. Kind of pretend things don't exist since we have Charge Kick. Alright. And there is no boat section in this. In the second half, though, there is some pretty dangerous stuff. Here we have to be really careful. There's like a dead zone like right next to that O. Also, Beat is pretty cool in this one. He's like a Buster Shot, but he does 4 damage instead of 3 to everything. Alright, that's Starman. So, Star Crush is really strange to use, so when you use it, it places a clone. And then as long as you hold the button, he'll stay there. And if you let go, it shoots the shield in direction between you and your clone. So it can be it's pretty difficult to use, but it is also very good because most things it'll just keep going through if it kills it, so. Alright, on to some Happy Stone. Ah! Get out of here. Okay. Yeah. Right, so just like in normal Rockman 5, these stones can only be broken with Buster. Alright, get underneath that mat. That net is super annoying. lightsaber friend, the chicken room. Ah, shoot. There we go. Alright. Good. Nice, alright. So now we have, against this boss, we have one of my favorite strats. So, Wave is actually probably the worst weapon in, like, most Mega Man games. So it basically just goes in a wave above you, and it's really hard to hit Stone Man with it. So we just use it with combination with gravity, and just splash him on his head. Alright, so next up is the longest stage in the game. Because they thought, for some reason, it'd be a good idea to have not just one, but 2 auto-scrollers in Gyro Man's level. So, it's even longer than the boss rush. Okay. Oh, we didn't make it through the chicken. Alright, so here's the first auto-scroller. Certain things don't spawn until everything is off screen, so like this guy's bullets will stop things from spawning if they're still on there. So generally, the best thing to do is just clear it all out. But also, we need some gravity for later. So for a bit, we switch to wave, because the one thing is useful for is hitting things above you. Also destroys their projectiles. So you had a brief look at Power Stone. Power Stone is pretty different in this. It's actually usable. Sort of. The task actually has some really cool uses for it. Because it actually creates a stone that you can step on. So they use it to like make some platforms and use it for like other various things as well. So it's pretty cool. Oh no. So I wish there was a way you could just climb all the way up this, but the loading zone for the next part isn't even loaded until it's finished scrolling up. So, which you can see right here. I'm all up in its business and doesn't want to scroll, so. Alright, time to use some Power Stone. So Power Stone is a lot like, kind of like a soccer ball. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, well, it's alright, it's alright. Alright, we got him that time. Alright. So Gyroman's also has a really cool weapon, so when you shoot it, it kind of lifts you up a little bit. And there's also a really cool glitch you can do on ladders with it. But never use it because you have gravity, which does everything it does but better, so... So almost every weapon is really cool in this game, and we never use it because charge kick and gravity hold are just too good. Whee! So there's no way through those trails, and they're invincible. You can't kill them at all or anything, so just gotta go above them. Yeah. Alright. Time for some gyro. Ow. So also, if you keep hitting stuff, you can keep launching yourself higher and higher, so it's pretty cool. And I'll show off the ladder glitch later on. Just because in this game, while you're climbing a ladder, you can freely shoot, doesn't slow you down or anything. But generally, there's like no place to use it, so. Alright, now we're on to the blue stages. Or Dark Man, whichever you prefer to call them. Alright. So you would think that you'd be really careful with all of our energy, but kindly enough, there are a ton of energy we can just grab that's just lying around. So there's nothing really to worry about. Unless you don't slide, then there's something to worry about. Alright. That's alright. It was probably the best place to dive in anywhere, really, so we're all good. Alright, so here's the first guy, but he likes to appear everywhere, but for some strange reason, I don't have a hard time finding where he is. Right, on the Dark Man 2. So normally there is a place you go down, there's some hidden blocks, some other stage, but if you just fall up that way, which normally would be a trap to send you back to the beginning of the stage, you kind of just skip that part. So, my kick was not long enough. It's alright. Got more Kirby heads. Is there anything that doesn't die to gravity hold? Yeah, there's some things that don't. But I think they're like just generally invulnerable. You can even kill the bosses with gravity hold because it does 1 damage to every boss. So you can just use, if you have full gravity hold, you can just use that on them. Alright. Yeah, man, everything dies, even me. Alright, anyone who's blind race, this is probably their least favorite stage. That's mine as well. So, and you'll see why. Alright, Phil. Yeah. Ow. See you, Darkman. So, fun fact, my good friend Primal didn't know about gravity hold flipping, which direction you went, and he went through that whole section only using Rush Jet. And this section as well. Ow! My face! Yeah. So, charge does 3 damage, so it's fastest just to, we're gonna regen here. Ow! To do gravity on him 2 times, because it does 2 damage. But, he's a scary boss. Alright. What's funny enough is that's the one I'm most scared to die on, since a lot of the spikes have BS hitboxes in that first section. You can like super easily die. Alright, so there is a reason why I'm grabbing all these E-tanks, because there is a very scary boss. There's actually a lot of scary bosses who deal a lot of damage and have a lot of life. And they're not weak to gravity hold. So, classic Proto Man reveals. So Darkman turns into basically everyone but like a weaker version of their attacks. So like Napalm Man only shoots out 2 shots instead of 3, and so on and so forth. Really, I think that I should have replaced like the boss battle, but the refights, but that's okay. Now we have super long cutscene with Wily. Telling us how brilliant he is, or whatever. Alright, so the Wily bosses are very different from what they normally are. So are the stages. These are much harder than the other ones, so let's go. But also they have a lot of extra energy at the beginning of each of them. Oh. And throughout them. So we get to refill our awesome weapons. Ow! Ah, let's begin to slide. Ah, no. Can slide right above that dude without getting hit, but it's really hard. Oh, jerk. Alright. So, in this, it's very easy to get accidentally sucked into, like, the crusher thing. And just like in normal Mega Man 5, if you're stuck in a wall, it'll just kill you. So you can die from getting accidentally zipped into it. Good. Oh boy. Right. Good friend, Pet's Golem. I mean, why wouldn't you want another, not Golem, but a devil? I mean, why wouldn't you want another devil? It's everyone's favorite bosses in all the Mega Man games. Oh no! Oh no! I stopped the charge too soon! Alright. Alright, we did it. That should have been a 2-cycle. But oh well. Alright. So here's Wily 2. Just as annoying as original Wily 2. Get the dumb water physics. Luckily enough. Okay, we made it. Let's go. Yo, another life. The game knows I might need it. Alright. Alright. Know you were going the right speed if you don't get hit by the aliens when you cross that. See ya, buddy. Alright. Looks like you almost have enough gravity. So, our good friend here, he His weakness is Power Stone, but good luck hitting him with that. So you can kill him in 3 cycles with gravity, because it does 2 damage per hit, but you can hit him for 10 in a round, so as long as he gives you a good pattern, you can kill him. Bloop. Alright, so some of you may have remembered in Mega Man Dongs, where our good friend Eddie may have gotten betrayed a little bit, so he's a little upset at us and he's trying to kill us, but we don't have to worry about that. Alright. And luckily in this game, you can't skip the boss fights like in normal Mega Man 5. Baron already tried it. Because Super Arrow is really bad in this. Like, insanely awful. It doesn't stick to walls. It only sticks to enemies. So I'll just go ahead and show you guys the so we can climb up the ladder and shoot. But if you shoot gyro, you move pretty insanely fast. But it is literally worthless now since, yeah. Get back here. Ah! And now you can see why I usually go on the roof for this fight. Alright, we got him. Alright. Get me. Yeah. Alright. So now we fight the infamous Crystal Boss. Don't you know the Crystal Boss instead of Wily Press? So each phase is designed for you to use a certain weapon against it. Heal. Ow. Oh, he turned around. Oh, sweet. This is the boss I'm probably most scared of. Okay, whew, just one phase left. Alright. Woo! Alright, now we're just on to Wily. The last. So Wily is weak to charge kick, and as you would expect, it's just like like Mega Man 9 in that respect, where you go, I don't think so. It's like, I really don't want to use that. Okay. Hopefully 2 E-Tanks will be enough. Oh, what we get? Okay, we're getting them. We're getting. All right. Get him! Alright. Woo! And time. Sorry. So yeah, that is Rockman 5 Air Sliding. Right now I'm just glad it didn't game over. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed that crazy Crystal Man fight. I don't know how much you could really see. But yeah. Happy Stone! Alright guys, just once again want to thank you guys so much for your generous donations and even just for watching. And yeah, and I'll see you guys later tonight. See ya!
Alright, thanks Hagspam. Yes, we'll be restreaming later. And let's pull in our next runners.
Oh, it sounds like Hagspam. Oh, hi, I guess we're live.
Hello, yes, you're live.
Woo.
Hey! Are we all here? What did I just open? Hang on. I hope it didn't open anything. Alright. Hello, everybody. Okay, I guess I'm ready whenever. Okay, I guess I'm ready whenever. How's the stream? How's the audio level?
I'll tell you in a bit when I switch over.
Okay,